Well, you just heard from the Fed chair, Jerome Powell. But again, the rhetoric you hear coming out of out about Biden's mouth is Putin. He's the evil one here, or it's the greedy oil companies that's causing the problem, or we just need to conserve more. So maybe it's the American people that aren't doing enough, and we just need to get used to to this crisis. But again, Joe Biden is great at blaming everyone, but looking in the mirror and saying, yeah, I have made some mistakes along the way, one of which was canceling the Keystone Pipeline that right now would be in a great shape to be finished and generating oil production. So again, leading from behind, as we've mentioned before. We've also seen some things coming out, revelations, really aren't revelations, but the WHO, World Health Organization, and a Lancet Commission of Chiefs have come out this past week and have supported the lab leak theory, the COVID-19 origin, where it originated. And now WHO, Lancet Commission chiefs are now saying, yeah, looks like Wuhan might have been where it was generated. So we have that revelation coming out from the WHO, which many have been saying for over 2 years now, where this virus came from. And I think another thing that we just saw this past week, our infants now are going. Our FDA has cleared the way for them to get a jab, and again. A section of our population that were not affected, but now they're under this vaccine that has been reported many adverse reactions and clotting in areas, myocarditis, and many other things that are being studied right now and coming to light. So we have that. Our infants now potentially could get the jab. I'd like to talk some right now. We're seeing in Florida, America's governor, and what he has been, how he has been running that state in Florida, and the leadership that he's been showing in many areas. When it comes to the lockdowns, mandates, the COVID push, and even to, as we just mentioned, the jab, and he's already pushed back and said his state is not going to be buying that. And he's been showing leadership in so many areas, and I would hope that some of these governors would wake up and say, wait a minute, why can't, especially in the red states where there's supposedly a Republican governor, why aren't they leading in like that and showing leadership? Maybe some will wake up and start moving forward and showing real leadership like Ron DeSantis. But I bring up Governor DeSantis because in 2018 there was a race, and you had Democrat Andrew Gillum that almost won that election there for governor. And what a change it would have been if Gillum had won. And where would the state of Florida be right now under an Andrew Gillum? And the reason why I bring that up is that this past week, Democrat Andrew Gillum was charged in the federal court this past Wednesday with 21 felonies related to his failed 2018 Florida gubernatorial campaign, which he lost to Governor DeSantis. And it looks like, getting money, wire transfers, and taking money and basically laundering it through someone else in his sphere, and getting that campaign money and using it for his own use. But he's if he is found guilty on these charges, he could face up to 5 years in prison for making false statements, 20 years in prison for conspiracy to commit fraud, and 20 years in prison per charge for wire fraud. So again, the right governor that's leading Florida, the voters voted him in. It was close though, and but it looks this next time around for Governor DeSantis, it looks like he's got a large war chest, and his popularity in the state is high level and rising as he leads the state of Florida. I'd like to have us take another video, take a look at another video that will be talking about some of the economic activities that's taking place and what we have been seeing right before our eyes when it comes to inflation and the struggles that America is in right now, and the Biden rhetoric that has been spouted over the last months, that again, it's everybody's fault but his own, and the policies that have led us to this point here in America. So take a look at a business perspective from Neil Cavuto is interviewing in talking about what we've been seeing here when it comes to America's financing. Take a look.